So 10 reasons your home-based food business needs an LLC. This is a video I've been wanting to do for some time because of the importance of having an LLC, even with your cottage food, home-based food business. I'm going to give you the 10 reasons from 10 all the way down to number 1. I'm going to explain why they're important. And even though most states do not require an LLC for cottage food businesses, you're going to want to stay tuned to see the reasons why you need to legally. All right, so 10 limited liability protection. So an LLC or limited liability company protects the personal assets of the owners or members if the business is sued. So in a home-based food business, this is particularly crucial given the risk of foodborne illnesses, injuries, or even incidences that could result in lawsuits to you personally. Next up, number 9, credibility. So establishing an LLC can actually provide a home-based food business with greater credibility. This can enhance the business's reputation with potential customers, suppliers, even lenders who might prefer dealing with an official recognized business entity like an LLC. So now you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds great so far, Damien, but how do I get an LLC online? Now, believe it or not, you can actually use services like InkFile, Ink Authority, or Better Legal. These are simple tools that you can be found online that create LLCs in literally minutes. We'll actually have a link down below if you want to check out the blog post with the links to those different ways that you can form an LLC in minutes with your computer. So number 8, tax flexibility. An LLC can choose how it wants to be taxed. It can be treated as a sole proprietorship, a partnership, or a corporation, depending on what is most advantageous for the business owner. So number 7, this is really interesting, the flexible profit distribution. Unlike a corporation where profits must be distributed according to share ownership, an LLC allows for flexibility with profit distribution among its members. Now, this flexibility can be crucial for home-based food businesses that may have an uneven contributions from different members that might be part of your home-based food business. Number 6, simpler operations. So compared to corporations, believe it or not, LLCs are a little bit easier to operate because they have fewer stringent requirements for record keeping, reporting, or even management. Now, you also might be wondering, can I do this for any of my foods, or is this for certain types of foods, Damien, if I make them from home? Now, no matter the food, of course, by the way, as long as it's on the approved list for your state's cottage food laws, you should have an LLC set up for that food business. Now, next up, number 5, easier access to business loans. Yes, believe it or not, as a registered business entity, an LLC can have an easier time securing business loans compared to sole proprietorships or even partnerships. Number 4, so you have enhanced privacy. In some states, believe it or not, LLCs can offer increased privacy for owners because the state may not require the disclosure of the LLC members' information in public records, unlike other types of business entities. All right, so number 3, separate business identity. An LLC creates separate business identity, which can make it easier to establish your business credit, negotiate with contractors, conduct business activities separate from the owner's personal activities. Something that's very important as well. And at number 2, longevity. An LLC has a perpetual existence. This means that the business can continue to exist even if a member leaves the company or passes away, providing stability for the home-based food business to continue to work or operate. And number 1, this is super important, growth potential. So registering an LLC can make it easier for home-based food businesses to expand, even hire employees in some cases, and branch out into new areas. Now, it's important to accept for any small business that aspires to grow or evolve over time, and that's what an LLC can also do for you. All right, so that was a quick, short video, so I hope this video was helpful. If it was, give us a big thumbs up. If you understand the importance of this, let us know in the comment down below if you've taken steps to actually create an LLC for your home-based food business. Remember, something really important about having a business at home, even though you have a homeowner's insurance policy, that doesn't necessarily give you legal protection or even insurance for your business, the food business itself, or any of the food that you're selling. So keep that in mind. Some of the misconceptions about homeowners policy is, well, Damien, I started a food business from home, so I'm protected, I have my insurance. No, that's not the case. You will also need food business insurance, but that is for another video. I'll see you guys on our next video.